Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This one is certified, so at full retail price only, we include enclosed transport, and at full retail price, we include a 90-day powertrain warranty. 1983 Oldsmobile Hurst, 15th anniversary, 41,000 miles, and then of course we have a 307. You can see in the engine bay, we have power steering, we have power brakes. As we work around the engine, you're gonna see we also have air. Beautiful engine bay, 41,000 original miles, steering, brakes, and air. Slick black paint going all the way throughout. No clear coat fade, no dings or dents. Look at that paint. You can see the reflection off of it. Driver's side looks real nice. Gorgeous. Now, it did just rain here in Florida, so we have a couple little water spots here and there, but we do wash it, we do vacuum it before delivery. The front clip area, the passenger side headlights look fantastic. The bumper itself, got a little spot right there. Now, this is a driver quality Hurst. If it was perfect, we'd ask more money. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny, but if that is something you want to do, I encourage you, come to Daytona Beach, take a look at the Hurst with your own eyes. The red is in great shape here, and being the 15th anniversary, we have like a two-tone style look, so the gray underneath is in good shape. The black on the front fender, again, look at that reflection. It's very nice. A little piece of dust. The red with the silver trim going all the way throughout. You can look at that, look how nice it is. The lower portion, the wheels, the tires, rolling on some Cooper Cobra tires. Tires are going to be brand new. They're from 2025. They look fantastic. The wheels are in great shape. This is an outstanding piece of inventory. As we move up the windshield, there's no major cracks, no major dings or dents or scratches. The glass clarity all around this Hurst is in very nice condition. You can take a look at the dash pad as well. We'll pan around it with the camera. Real nice. As we move on to the roof, look at that reflection. Paint's real nice and slick. Now, if you want to take this paint to the next level, we do offer a ceramic coating through an individual here in Daytona Beach. It would take this paint to the next level and make it look really, really nice. It has a 9-year warranty on the ceramic coating as well. So if you're interested in that, I can get you a quote. We're going to slowly start panning down. You can see the glass, the quarter glass, no cracks, no chips. The bright work looks fantastic, and we're slowly working onto the passenger side as well. You can see all the glass around this Cutlass, or not the Cutlass, but the Hurst is very nice. As we move down low to the quarter, you're going to see the two-tone. The silver is in great shape, no imperfections to really point out there. The red stripe going across. We have the Hurst Olds 15th anniversary. That way people know what you're driving. This thing is fantastic. The paint is super nice all the way around. Now, is it perfect? No. Is it all original paints? Probably not. I'm not a body guy, but I would say, its majority is going to be original, but certainly not all of it. Right before we get to the quarter panel, let's get inside the interior. You can see the door panels. Beautiful. The wood trim, the little chrome pieces, the window crank. Windows roll up and down, headlights, taillights work, and all of that. The material down low and in the middle, real smooth all the way across. As we move inside, we have a bucket seat, center console interior. Lightning rods, of course. Being an 83, we do have the lightning rods. There is an imperfection in the seat. Now, there's no major rips or tears, but it is there. Carpet looks real good. Floor mats are in great shape. But we're going to go over the gauges. We're going to see what works, what doesn't work. We'll also go along the back seat. You can see the back seat is in very nice condition. They got seat belts in the rear. There's no rips or tears on the back, at least none that I see right now. Look at that. Door shuts super nice, one solid thump. Everything lines up. This car is straight. I don't see any signs of accidents. I don't see any signs of bad bodywork. You have a little dimple. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but it's there. It's very small. And again, you're buying an old car. If it was perfect, you know, they don't really make them anymore. So I guess you can't really order a perfect one anymore, except that they were a lot of money. They're getting more desirable. They're going up in prices. People love 80s and 90s and even early 2000s cars. You know, this was someone's car back in high school. This is a classic. You can register it as an antique. You can get classic car insurance on it, so it's very, very affordable. And it's very nice to have one of these cars. Imagine having this in your driveway, in your garage. It is a good looking car. You can see everything lines up. You know, the paint, the trim, the pin strips going across. Gorgeous. As far as the trunk lid goes, that is in great shape. You have a little spoiler on there as well. We have keys, so I'm going to unlock it. Find the right key here first. There we go. On the driver's side, we have a car cover. We have documentation as well. You have a little trim piece right here. Now this is pretty cool that we have a couple different receipts, a magazine in here, nothing relating to their actual restoration, but it is pretty cool to have something. And the original, oops, there we go. Original window sticker. Take a screenshot, you can pause the video. How cool is that? That is awesome. Everything is included here. The car cover is included. This binder will be included. And again, it has a magazine, it has a couple different receipts. Spare tire in the factory location. You can see no weird rust holes, no weird rust bubbles going on. Real great undercarriage. And we're going to show that later as well. You have great floors, you have a great trunk, you have a nice body under here. And the paint is exceptional. On the rear end, Hurst Olds 15th anniversary. Tail lights look good, the amber lights look good, the little side marker lights, fantastic. Beautiful rear end. The bumper's not dinged or dented on the driver's side. No discoloration, no fading. It's not split in any way. The paint is nice, the body's nice, it's a straight car, it's an honest car. And again, very, very low miles for the year. We can take a look at the actual quarter, door, front fender. Everything is lining up real smooth and real nice. The tires, the Cooper Cobra tires look fantastic. And again, those are going to be new and the wheels are in great shape. On our website, Hanksters.com, you're going to see up-close pictures, probably 80 or 90 pictures on our website. So you can definitely scroll through there. The quarter, the black paint, real nice up until the door there. You can go down the door, beautiful. The two-tone, the silver looks real good. The red is fantastic. We'll go along the side of the door here. And again, beautiful paint. Definitely a car that stands out. Door panels, look at that material. The top of the door looks fantastic. We're going to slowly work our way down. You can see it's not split or cracked. The material is in great shape. As far as the passenger side of the seats, again, bucket seats, lightning rods, but as far as the actual interior goes, the carpet is in very nice shape. The floor mats look real good. Look at how nice that door shut. Beautiful body lines, no creaks, no groans. The glass, the quarter glass, the passenger side glass, all the bright work going around. It's a very honest car. It's also like a turnkey car. You know, I hate to say that for a 30, 40, 50-year-old car, but this one is. It is certified. So we change fluids, Headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signal, that is all going to work for you guys. That way you can just get in the car and go. Look at that paint. Moving on to the front fender on the passenger side. The pin strip going across is in very nice condition. The black paint that is down below, you can see how nice that is as well. There's really not many imperfections to point out on this car. Like I said, this is a driver quality vehicle, but it stands very tall. Tires are in great shape on the front, on the passenger side. And look at that silver. Silver with the black, with the red. You just cannot beat that. And with the red interior, nothing else like it on the road. I'm telling you, cars like this get more attention. You see a brand new Corvette on the road, you see some supercars every once in a while, but this car will get more attention than that. I can pretty much guarantee you. You're gonna have a lot of thumbs up, a lot of waves. A lot of people want to talk to you about this car. Chances are they might have had one a while back too. Now, being a certified unit, we include warranty, we include shipping, we have our secondary inspection as well. Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars sight unseen for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 years here in Daytona. We show all the body panels, we put it up in the air, we take it on a drive, we show you how it runs, drive, stops. But if you are more particular, if you want to come check out the car in person, I do encourage you. Keep in mind, we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, and we are by appointment only. So if you plan on coming to see the car, call us, submit an inquiry on our website. Make sure the car is available before you come, because we are very strict on the appointment part. Let's put the Oldsmobile up in the air, take a look at the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. We're underneath our 83 Oldsmobile. I've already looked under the car, I walked around it, got front disc brakes, suspension looks really nice and tight. You have a great sounding set of headers under here. 307 under the hood. We have the 200 R4 transmission. The floors look really nice. The exhaust has an auxiliator turbo muffler. So they go up and over, a 10-bolt rear end, and it is a posi rear end as well, which is real nice. We're gonna get out the camera. We're gonna pan underneath for you guys right now. So as you can tell from that video, the oil pan was nice and dry. The transmission seal, the actual pan itself, nice and dry, no active leaks. Tail shaft seal, speedometer cable, all dry as well. This is a fantastic piece. The undercarriage is really solid. Outside's real nice, underside's real clean. So this is a very nice example of an 83 Oldsmobile. Now, if you want to pay for this vehicle, we accept cash, bank wire, or you can also write a cashier's check. You can go to our website, Hanksters.com. You can fill out the application. There are 2 lenders that you work with, and you're also welcome to try your own bank. But JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders, those are going to be our go-to lenders. And if you wanted more information, you can go to our website, Hanksters.com, fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Let's put the Hurst down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. This car has a great sound to it. I like it. All right, keys. You had a couple keys here. Put it in the ignition. Starts right up. Pretty cool. You can take a look. We have no check engine light, no ABS light. It's an 83, so of course you don't have that many lights, but there's no lights on the dash. What about the horn? The horn works. Cool. Turn signals. Blinking on the driver. Blinking on the passenger side. I think this is one of the coolest things. Look at the tach right now. Now, we've had them come in and they do all work, but this looks to be accurate. 900, that sounds about right, and it works. Usually they're at like 2,000, 3,000, you know, by factory, I think they were broken. But the fact that this one's accurate, that is incredible. 41,000 miles, true miles. That's what it shows on the Carfax as well. Now, being an 83, of course, the Carfax is a Carfax, but 41,000 believed to be original, at least. I'll say it that way. Temperature, look at that. Right on the money. Gas, a little under half tank. We're charging. Oil pressure looks good. The clock, and it works. So you can see it. You can see it moving. All the factory gauges work. The factory clock works. What about this? Air. Give it a second. Now this is factory air from 1983, and it's blowing pretty cold out the vents. Blowing on the left side, blowing in the middle, and I can feel it blowing out the right side as well. So you have factory air. Now, we never really touch radios, we never really touch clocks. The fact that these two things work is absolutely incredible, and the tach works. Look at this. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Goodbye. I'm gonna turn it back on. Or oh, there we go. Custom auto sound. AM, FM, I think got Bluetooth on there. Wow. I think this is the best stereo system we have had in lately. So you have AM, FM, you have a great sound system, nice speakers under here. I've listened to this radio before, it is fantastic. But we're not here to show the radio. We got lightning rods. So to shift these, push the button in, now you're at reverse. Get into neutral, you don't push that button, you just go straight down, now you're in drive. And then to get into first, to use the lightning rods, you go down one more time, you go down to second, you go down to first, and then you can use your lightning rods, unleash all, 180 horsepower? But hey, they're cool and they look nice. Get it right back into D. Now to get it into neutral, you just push up, you don't press that button to get into reverse and park. It has a safety, of course, so you want to push it in, you're in reverse, you're in park. Very nice. Dash is in great shape. The little wood trim there all looks fantastic. The dash, not all cracked, not split. I had a Monte Carlo not too long ago, and man, this thing is so much nicer. Look at that dash. That is cool. Look at the headliner. No rips, no tears. And I know we showed it earlier, but the interior is very nice. I mean, everything. The carpet looks original to me, and it looks real good shape. The floor mats look good. All the trim pieces, the dash pieces, the steering wheel. Beautiful. Can't say enough about it. Windshield wipers. There you go. They wipe the windshield. I think that pretty much covers the interior here. Again, the windows roll up and down. They're smooth. You don't hear any grinding noises. The locks work. Let's put it in drive. See how it runs. I think this is one of the nicest cars we've had in our inventory lately. The customer that we bought this from, we've actually done a deal 3 or 4 times now. Pennsylvania location and our Daytona Beach location. He's a very good customer of ours. Look at this car. There's no big rattles, there's no big shakes. All the factory gauges still work. And we're not overheating, the temperature is right on the money. The clock still works, still ticking the time. The AC works. I have it off so you can hear me a little bit better. But you have cold air in your 83 Hurst. I love this interior. That's what I miss about my Monte Carlo. Not really the outside very much, but like there's just nothing like the interior of these cars. It's smooth, it's quiet. The material on the doors is real nice. The seats are real plush. Can't beat it. I love the outside of them too, but something about the inside really takes it away from me. Brakes. Oh, that steering wheel is dead straight. Stops real nice. We have a green light. We have someone behind me, so we can't come to a dead stop, unfortunately. But you can see we're not stalling. We're not backfiring. Real smooth idle. Nice acceleration. Oh, let me slow down. I'm going to show you the lightning rods because that's fun. So we're in 3rd gear right now. That guy is still behind me, but we're going to do it anyway. There you go. 2nd gear right now. And 1st gear. Look at that. So they work. So we're in 1st gear. We're in 2nd gear. You push that button and go up. second gear, third gear, and we have overdrive. So this has all the creature comforts. You have air, you have power steering, you have power brakes. I love it. Cold air, working radio. Look at that. A nice radio too. This one is certified, so at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. We include everything to your door with the licensed, bonded, and insured driver. Warranty. At full price, you get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. That means that the engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls apart, we're going to help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, transmission leaks, power steering leaks, headlights, taillights, wipers, gauges. We don't cover any of that. That's all maintenance, that's all wear and tear, but we cover the most important thing, the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. So I showed you guys the lightning rods. Now, this car is certified, but I don't own it, so I'm not going to beat on it. But this is definitely a turnkey car where you can just get in, you can go to a car show, you can just enjoy it. Everything works. Headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals, all the gauges, radio, air, nice interior. If you're interested in this car, definitely want to give us a call soon. This is a good piece. 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.